Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. It's the Truth Serum, and I'm going to just talk, not really a mafia story, but I just wanted to give a little narrative on a name that you might not be too familiar in mob lore or what you're seeing on social media, and the two big YouTube channels, Mike Francis, Sammy the Bull Gravano, and a lot of that gibberish that goes along with them. But they're doing their hustle. They're doing their hustle. It's a buffet out there, and you could choose what you want from the buffet. But now you got there's another option on the buffet. You got the chicken, you got the whatever, the meat, and now you got Joey Merlino. Not really a household name, Joey Merlino, but definitely a past history of that mafia life. And this video will do 20 views, but I want to just put it on record for whoever comes in. Maybe he's rising up now. I'll handicap and I'll tout that Joey Merlino will be a rising phoenix because he's uncorrupted. Okay. Hey, Mario. Joey Merlino is one of the true blue guys. Now, there's a lot of people that got to leverage and this and that. Well, there's got to be a blemish somewhere in background on Joey Merlino. And, if you dig hard enough, you'll find some bullshit on Joey Merlino and all of that hoopla. Clear your mind. Don't be brainwashed, conditioned robots. The whole mob narrative doesn't consist of John A. Light, Mike Francis, Sammy the Bull Gravano. You want to decipher and have some discernment on, take it all in, and then you make your own objective, subjective, or rational opinion on these characters, if you will. I knew a couple guys years ago. I was running around, little errand boy. And when I would talk about the sharp guys, the thinkers, maybe 40%, maybe 2 out of 5 of people and character, Joey Merlino possessed that. I'm 60 years old. I'm watching him. I'm preserving him. I'm perceiving him. I'm checking out. You're trying to read a person. You're all trying to figure out who's full of shit and who's not. Me or you or anybody else. You're watching, or somebody as well. But then there's some people that you could just tell them anything, and they'll just lap it all up like a dog on a water bowl. They'll just lap it. They're dirty lappers, So here's the point. That's one point that I wanted to make a foundation in that point. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Exhibit A. Well, here's Exhibit B. He's a charitable guy. Mike Francis is over there selling wine, ba, 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 boom, boom, boom. He's selling his socks and his underwear. Oh, go on the trip, get the ticket to the cruise to the Cuba, get this, make sure, hit the link, bam, bam, bam. Oh, the wine, yeah. I'm embarrassed for you, Mike. Please forgive me. I'm embarrassed for you. Holy cow. Barnum and Bailey was right. A sucker is born every minute, but geez. You want their socks and underwear too, Kumba? Well, all right, whatever. Joey Merlino. Not a household name. But you could see the messenger. He's talking to the guy at the table, Boca Raton, Florida, boom, 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 interview. He's a speaker, and he communicates effectively. Some people say, oh, he's just some Guido ex-con mafia guy, ba, 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 boom, 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 boom. Erase that from your perceptions. Listen to the message. Listen to the message. They raised $40,000 to give away things. Now, when I said in my other videos, of our spiritual essence to raise your vibration, raise your frequency, rise up into other dimensions, love and compassion. Joey Merlino's displaying love and compassion. I don't care what he did in the past. They want to bash or do whatever. The bottom line is, what are you doing today? Today. The past don't exist anymore. The past is an illusion. Don't look back there. The frog better look at the lily pad in front of him before he takes a leap. You can't keep looking back there, because if you do, when you go to leap, you're going to land in the water and drown. Frogs can swim, but metaphorically speaking. So Joey Merlino will never see this. His camp will never see this, but I'm putting it out into the universe that I recognize that heart. I'd like to hear a good mob story. And back a long time, I don't know, I'm 60. I think he might be around the same age. But, that different section of that different part of the mob and Philly and all that, but they were some rough customers. Don't get it short, just like the Brooklyn mob and all that. Them guys were rough customers. It doesn't matter where you live. You can be a rough customer. Oh, this area was soft. That area was hard. Geographically speaking, don't mean shit just by where you're geographically located. There's hardcore people in every crevice of a city or location. But Joey Merlino, God bless you and everybody around you. And you are entertaining. You're the real thing. My channel is called The Truth Serum, and I just want to recognize truths. And it happens to be on a genre. And, I'm only going to do 40 views, but I don't care. I put it out in the universe. I have fun, and I enjoy it anyways. I'm raising up my frequency, my spirit. I'm raising my vibe. So when I leave this physical shell, I want to vibe up into my spiritual. When I'm dead, I want to rise up my frequency. And of course, the secret to that is love and compassion. And when you go to raise money, $40,000 to give out, to donate, amongst other things, you're rising your vibe up, bro. And you're love and compassion. Love and compassion. And even though you were in an organized crime world and everything, you did that with stand-up values. You did that with certain morals. You did that the right way too. Then these other clowns with on this social media, yeah. Hey, Guido, ain't that you go get? Yeah. So I was waiting for the day when a true blue character came onto social media that was uncorrupted in certain areas of mob and life in general. Sammy the Bull. Well, where are you going, Sammy? They're just greedy. The public is suckers. Their subscribers are suckers. They want more. If there was a crumb on the floor and a mouse was going after it, they'd pick that crumb up before the mouse could get it. You like that one? Good example. This is the Truth Serum. All right. Love and compassion. You try to help people out that might need a little leg up. You can't knock that. You can't knock it. So, Joey Merlino, my hat's off to you. I like watching you because I knew a couple guys that were and they were I felt them more of a bond, if you can have bonds with people, but I felt more like that. And then I get pissed off. I was doing mob stories and everything else and all this gibberish with all these other characters and everything. And boom, Joey Merlino exemplifies a different aspect of what you've seen and everything. It gives you, if that's your genre and that's the topic that you're interested in, which there's an insatiable appetite for mobsters and mob channels, Joey Merlino is going to go higher than all of them. I'll tout that right here today. I'll handicap that. Joey Merlino will go way higher. He's going to rise higher to more subscribers and get more support because you know what? I'd rather donate $500 to Joey Merlino to try to help people because you know why? That money's going to go to the people. Donate to the Red Cross and donate to all these other bullshit charities and all that other shit. You know what they actually send? They might get 4%. They get $4 out of a $100 bill. Them sucker. And all the administrators and people that run those charities, they're driving Mercedes Benz. They're living in, they give themselves $1 million salaries and everything else. You know, hey, McDam, how you been, buddy? Mario. So you respect that as a humanitarian. Forget about the mafia. Here's a guy, a human being, Joey Merlino, that is going to see some of these mobsters, they got more honor and integrity than these, you know, these goodwill charities and all this and that, where the poor person that's starving and cold in the street, they're cold and hungry, and there's nothing getting to, it's not reaching them. It's not reaching them. You donate to all these bullshit charities and it's not reaching to the end user, the person that really needs it. But they're making $1 million a year in their paychecks. They're driving around $100,000 cars. They're going on vacations. I'd rather donate $500 to Joey Merlino because you know what? Joey Merlino's going to handle his business and he's going to make sure that the people get what they need. You ain't got to worry about that. That's automatic. In betting, that's 1 to 9. That's 1 to 9. That's going to get, you know, that's a for sure. That's a for sure. The odds of that are it's positively going to get to where it's going. So I want to say hello to Joey Merlino. I'm just a True Serum small channel. I support what you're doing. You're a good person, number one, and you're entertaining. So what you can give the mob viewers what they want. So you check the boxes, you know, you check the boxes. I was waiting for somebody to come on the scene other than Francis and Sammy the Bull, and all the knuckleheads around the world just think, oh, they're the top notch, whatever, you know. That's all there is to it. So, yeah, I'm going to donate to him during the holidays. Yeah, McDam, I'm going to donate. And I don't really do a lot of that because I don't trust all the traditional charities out there. They're robbing the money. They're hustlers. These charities are worse than organized crime. They just do it legally. Just like everything's legal now. Everything before was a crime. Numbers, booking, sports betting. It was all illegal. See, they find all the ways to do the crimes that people I know went to prison. Now they do it legally. But, you know, now it's legal to pull off these crimes. Well, that's life. I'm 60, times are changing. But I want to give Joey Merlino, you know, I don't get a lot of views. I got my regulars come in here. I love y'all. And I talk about raising vibes. Raise vibes. Bring good things into your life. Laugh, smile, love, and compassion. Well, when you try to raise money for needy people, that's raising your vibe. That's raising unconditional love and compassion, which is hard to demonstrate. So there's a mob guy, you know. That's good, man. Bless you, McDam. Bless you, man. You know, that when you're in a given posture, when you're in a loving posture, that vibration, we are living creatures vibrating. The molecule vibe. We're not going to get into quantum physics and vibrationals and frequencies, but it does something to you. It's healthier. It puts you in homeostasis. I'm not going to go off on that tangent scientifically because this is about Joey Merlino. And he's raising that vibe. Yeah, oh, no, gangster, Joey Merlino. Yeah. Well, guess what? I would trust Joey Merlino with anything. I would trust him for whatever he says he's going to do. I'll trust him 100%. 100%. I'm sick of seeing these corrupted clown gangsters on social media, these clowns in that circus of social media and all that. This is the truth, sir. The truth is Joey Merlino is a good character to be on there and to promote his goals on social media. If that's what the people are looking for, he's gonna rise. Watch his subscriber count every month. I wish there was a stock for it, because I'd buy stock. I'd buy stock. Right now it's $7 a share, but next month it's gonna be $22 a share. I'd like to buy some stock in there. Joey Merlino, sell me some stock. I ain't got it. I don't got too much money, but like can I get like $26 worth of shares? You know, at least next month it'll be worth 52. All right. Yeah, McDam, he'll have $200. He's rising. You see, he's uncorrupted. He wasn't kissing ass with the FBI and all that. He was the one of the true guys. See, I like that narrative. I want to hear that narrative. I got a small channel. I didn't have a big voice. Joey Merlino saying everything I wanted to say, but I have a small audience. He reminds me of me. I'm not trying to, no, he reminds me of my thinking. A thinker that has a heart. I'm a thinker and I have a heart. So I wanted to put that out there. And Robert, thank you for turning me on. You know, I heard the name back along with my God. You know, you hear names all the time. I mean, you know, when you're running around years ago, you hear names, you know, you'll be nuts if you try to put them all together. But then afterwards, you know, years and years later, you hear about this or that. And it's like, oh, yeah, that was that guy, boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that was that guy, boom, 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 which I would never repeat anyways. Well, I don't know shit anyhow, but I'm just saying that's how it works, you know. So, yeah, I'm putting this out as a vibe into the universe to say, yeah, there's a guy, if you want the juice on stories, and wait till he gets on the stories. He can tell stories now, true stories. I mean, I'd listen to him. I'd listen to him telling me a bedtime story. I'd still listen. If he wanted to tell me a bedtime story, because some people got it and some people don't. He has it. He's rough around the edges, but don't let it fool you. Don't be fooled. The guy is very well versed in many areas of life, humanity, spiritual. He's very well versed, you know. And his co-host is good as well. Yes, good boy. I don't mean to say boy, but he's a good man. Good man. You know, the co-host there. They're gonna blow everything up. They're gonna rise. They're gonna rise like there's no tomorrow. Sorry for slurping to the 16 viewers that will see this video, but I'm sorry. So I've been waiting for a guy like this to shed some light, because it's a fascinating topic. Organized crime, mafia life. It's a fascinating topic. And you can't only get it from 2 super channels like Francis or 3 John A. like Sammy the Bull. You can't just get that narrative. I need another character. I need another flavor. I don't, you know, this chocolate and vanilla ain't cutting it. I need another flavor there that I knew it was out there, but it just wasn't available at the grocery store. Well, now it's out there. It's called Joey Merlino. Support his channel. Donate. If you're a charitable person and you want to do charitable things, yeah, here's a gangster that'll make sure it's going. You could trust him, not because he's a gangster, but, you know, if he has that trait on him, but just as a person, as a strong human, he'll make sure the money goes to where it goes. Forget about gangster. He's just a strong human being that's got a heart, and he'll make sure that money goes where it is. Send it to Oprah Winfrey and Rock for Hawaii. Send your charities to Oprah Winfrey and Chris Rock. Send your charities to billionaires, okay? Send your money to the regular. Donate to that. Donate to them people. Yeah, go right ahead. Suckers. So that's that. I know Joey Merlino and them, this is a small channel. They'll never see this. But I'm just thank you, Joey Merlino, and your co-host, and the good things that you do, because the world needs more of a good vibe. The world needs more of a raise your frequency. The world is sitting in a pile of shit. Everybody's following the leader, walking off the plank. Raise your vibe. That's my goal. Raise your vibe. Raise your knowledge. And it's just a character that's notable for Mafia stuff, but I respect him as much as just there was a guy out there in Florida that was doing these charitable things. He gets just as much as respect as a human. Forget about the mob. Forget about the mob. Just goodwill, just good love and compassion is how I handicap it, how I read it, how I interpret it. So that's that. McDam, been a long time. Been a long time since we rock and roll. And Mario, Super Mario, I appreciate everything. And, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. And we are truly blessed for what we have. Don't be pissed off for what we don't have. I mean, I got a refrigerator. I got a bed. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. All donations will be greatly accepted. Don't get me wrong. Please forgive me. But and I ain't gonna go buy turkeys with it. So that Joey Merlino's a better guy. I'm not gonna. Joey Merlino's gonna go do I'm a gambler, Mr. Spataro. So at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest. That's all. At least I'm honest. You guys know the deal. But I've always been charitable in my life. I used to get in arguments with friends to give the guy on the street, stop the car. I want to, oh, Jojo, what are you doing? You get it? No, I don't care. I don't care. I was an underdog. We're all underdogs. I was an underdog, and people had mercy on me. The spirits and the angels had mercy on me. So why can't I have mercy on the underdog? So I've always been in that thinking, if try to do a good deed for somebody who needs it out in the world. Those are the keys to heaven. People want to know how to get a ticket to your heaven, your whatever you think is your heaven. You ain't going to get it from the Roman Catholic Church. We're not even going to talk into that. But love and compassion, goodwill, and everything like that, that raises your vibe. That raises your frequency. You'll rock and roll all the way up, all the way down, So that's that, my good friends. Thank you for commenting in here. Joey Merlino, thank you. Keep up the good work. You'll have 1 million subscribers in no time. I got a couple. I want to invest in your channel. That's an easy score. But that's it. I'll get back Sunday. I'll touch back, and best wishes and good karma to everybody. And thanks for watching.